Yeah, thank you for remembering me. Okay, so okay, let's do it here. So yeah, so kind of data set, reports, dashboards, and then tiles, visuals. Anything I'm missing here? Can you can also tell me. Okay, so see a data set. Yeah, I will tell you it in more detail. Visuals, like here that one single report, single within this report or within this page, we have this such kind of one graph. This is called visuals here. So we call it visual. Reports, dashboard. Dashboard is kind of it's a collection of visuals. So you can choose your own visuals like from different report, and you can collect it in a single page. That will become your dashboard. So suppose like I have here one visual here, one visual here, and in another page i I am having one visual here. You might be having some another visual in another report, so that you can combine the visuals from number of reports or from multiple or different reports, and you can collect that into single dashboard. So it's a kind of collection of visuals from different reports of your choice. Sorry. And then tiles. See, here in your report you are calling it as visual. See, here in the report you are calling it as visual, but when this visual is pinned to this dashboard, you call it as tiles. So it's nothing special. It is same. It's again a visual, but in the dashboard, when you pin it to dashboard, you call it as a tile. So then again is a app. Then app workspace. App is a collection of dashboard and reports. So you can have multiple dashboards or multiple reports here. So it uh, gives you the functionality to share your dashboard or reports within a single go. You have lots of report, you have lots of dashboard in your organization. You want to share it, you want to make it as a group or a collection of those dashboards and all. So you can create one app, uh, selecting those dashboards, reports and all, and you can share that app among the organization. So it's a kind of uh, secure sharing. You can have your I think someone was asking me some security questions on WhatsApp. So this is also again a secure way of sharing your reports, dashboards, and whatever components you have in your Power BI. So you can give access at whatever level you want using this app. So there are multiple things I will teach you, like where you can give access You can give access on report level. You can give your access on app level, on workspace level. So there are different kind of uh, accesses you can give. Other than that, those row level security and all, those are the uh, different thing that comes in the desktop version itself and on the report level. So there are, again, these are the things we can have for sharing or security, securing your reports. Okay, so here in the okay, let's import some data from SQL Server. Let's see what type of table I have. So it shows you like it's not encrypted support. Oh, it's not reflecting. Okay. Okay, before yeah, let's see something here itself. So like we have this edit query option. So you can go here and you can edit the query. So this provides you modeling options. If you want to perform some uh, kind of data cleansing or transformation, so Power BI itself provides you kind of transformation so that you can perform. So suppose you want to remove column, you want to keep the rows, you want to remove the rows, you want to make the first suppose I have one notepad here. um, Suppose take some data, products P1, P2, P3. Product code and product name. Here is Xbox. Here it is. Let's see. Mouse. Here it is. Keyboard. Products. Suppose I'm getting data from a text file, CSV. Products, open it. So either you can edit it here itself, or you can load it first and you can then edit. Okay, okay. It's a little. Anybody saying anything? So yeah, it automatically detects delimiters and all tab based on 20. So I have now I have clicked on the edit, so it will take me to the edit query option. So this Power Query editor only. So you can see here it is telling you like column 1 and column 2, but you already have your column in your table, means column name in your source file. So you can use option like I think we have keep rows, keep rows, remove rows, remove bottom rows, remove. Okay,
Use first row as header.
pardon.
Use first row as header.
Yes, we have that. But I'm not seeing here. Use, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So here, so it is like use first row as headers. So such kind of transformation you can do. Then okay, apply and load it. So it gives you such predefined transformation, means inbuilt transformation as well. So here you got this product table. Now if you want to create some new column, you can create it like this. So here I'm going to write one simple DEX formula. Suppose you want this is product p code des p name equal to product code. What we have, product code. So it gives you the help here. If you want this product code with this p name, you can have it here. So I think it directly works with and product name, p name. So see, I have written one simple DEX formula here, and I have just concatenated this two strings or two columns. So let's try this one here. So if you want to give some space, or either you want to keep it hyphen here, so such simple formulas, Excel formulas you can try here. So now we have three column here, product name. So it is showing you this function here, So it shows like it is a calculated column. So this is called calculated column. And suppose if you want to create some measures in that. So suppose you have this salary, and you want to calculate, I what we can do. Suppose I am creating one new measure. So either you can create it from here. So like new column we have created from there. So you can also do it from here itself. So whenever you are in report mode, you can report tab. You can create it here from here, or either you can go to the edit query. There also you have option. So we have new. I am creating one new measure. So here it's again a simple DEX formula. Suppose I want to sum of salary. So I'm selecting this salary column. Oh, it is not showing me the salary.
Hariom, can't we drag the salary column to that place to the DAX formula?
This
Yeah, I think it will
I
help.
no, I haven't done anything such type of thing. But I don't think you can drag it.
Okay.
New measure. But why it is not showing me the salary? Just a minute. Save it. This measure. DB. Skip. New measure. Okay. Sorry. Sum. Then sum of salary. Okay. I think I was doing something wrong here. So yeah. Let's create a new measure. This is sum of salary. So it's again simple. I'm creating a sum. So it gives you this help. So it's very easy to understand. So I'm typing here salary, and I'm selecting this salary here. So now I have got one sum of salary measure. You can check what kind of data type it has, or so see data category, it is showing sorry format, it is showing you whole number. So it's a kind of whole number here. So whenever it shows you this summation sign, it means it's a kind of integer, or double, or means kind of number, and that will automatically summed up. Means you need not to create every time, you need not to create this sum of salary measure to get the total of total salary of any employee. Suppose if or total number of I can say suppose some customer has purchased some product, and there are if you want to know that how many means how much amount he has spent on all the products. So then again that salary or that product price is again a integer, or I can say and any number. So it will automatically summed up. So I can show you that. Suppose I am here, I'm dragging this salary and I'm dragging this employee number. So I you can see here it is automatically getting some, even if you are having some repeated number, it will some get summed up. I will go to edit query. Participants, source. Okay, so this is hard coded table. So because of this only we are able to. Suppose Aditya also have his earning in India as well. Okay, some and see again now it will automatically get some Aditya. Column e name in the table participant contains a duplicate value Aditya and is not allowed for the column on the one side of many to one relationship. Okay. So here it is giving you the error. So where is the participants? It's a participants. I will change this one many to one. So it will allow you to do that. Apply the changes. Now see it automatically got summed up. You have not created any measure, but because it's a Power BI is by default that intelligence. You can have another you can have other inbuilt function as well here. You can select among these. Suppose you have dragged this particular value here, like salary, and if you want to count the number, count distinct salary, count maximum salary, minimum salary, average salary. So these are the, I can say these are the inbuilt functions that you need not to create any extra or explicit measure for those. You can select among from them. So if you want, suppose I am selecting here the count of salary. So if distinct count of salary, you will get kind of 1 to 1 to 1 to, because these participants or these employees are having just one kind of earnings, but this Aditya is having two types of earnings. One is in India, one is in UK or US. So that's why it is giving you the count how many type of earning these people have. So such kind of measures you can directly calculate from here. Uh, then okay. So let's see some other visuals here. Suppose, yeah, I have this card visual. So this is used to show you the single value. Suppose if you want to find the end total salary of all how many amount, how much amount you are giving to your entire means all the employees. Suppose, so I have just dragged this sum of salary. So here you can edit it as you want. So suppose total total amount. So it's easy, you can edit from anywhere. Here, here it will edit only just this visual label. But if you are editing it here, it will edit entire, means wherever you use it will show you that that particular description only. So like I have, so you just double click on this card, suppose this, and choose whatever measures you want. Suppose I have created one sum of salary. I'm dragging it, visual label filter fields. So it's showing, okay. So it's showing me 1 million. So again, it automatically detects this thousands or millions, so that you can change it from here, data labels. So here units you are displaying it automatically. You can change it to none, so it will show you the exact number. Here you can show it in thousand, millions, billions, trillions. Also whatever you want you can select. Otherwise it will select you automatically for you. Can you please go on mute, someone?
Sainath, please mute your. Excuse me, Sainath. Can you mute you, please?
So there is one question: what is the difference between column and measures? So see, first is very obvious thing is I have created one measure here, sorry, one column here, and you can directly see the result of that column within this table only. So it's occupying your memory at the time, it calculates at the time you create your columns. So once you have created your column, it is giving you that particular value, it is calculating that value, and it is storing that value into the table. But if I will go to this participants, and are you able to see that measure sum of salary? No. So because it is not storing that particular measure into this table, so it calculates on the fly when you use that measure. So it is storing your it is not storing your value, it is saving your memory, it is saving your calculation. Now see, if I am using it here, let's see, it's participants only, so it will again give you the same numbers only, because yeah, it's the same. So here sum of salary, now it is giving you the number, what would be the sum of the salary, but it was not giving you before. Now let's see, removes these columns, it will group by address, now DOB. Now you can see it has summed up this Aditya's salary. uh, so this is the calculated measure, and it is showing you the value, or it is showing you the column only when you are using it into this table. I think it's clear now. So calculated column, and see, you cannot use this calculated column to do kind of string concatenation, or on the you cannot process your strings on in this measure is kind of value, or kind of facts, kind of KPI, kind of measure, you know it gives you a fact. But calculated column can be a fact, cannot be a fact, because uh, you can suppose I have this product. Hmm, Suppose I am inserting one more column here, new column. Suppose price. So see, I cannot insert each and every row here. That's why it's a simple text I have written. So suppose you have one price. So this is again a column, but here also you have a number. It can be a measure, it cannot be a measure, but it's a column here because it's storing your value, and you want each product to have different values. That's why you are and yeah, this also you can say uh, column stores your values in row by row. uh, for each row you have one value, but measure doesn't look like that. Now so suppose you want to suppose you have one price column, one quantity column. Suppose new column. uh, Sorry, I did not get any time to have some good I was having some good tables in my Azure cloud, but unfortunately I couldn't transfer to those. uh, okay. Suppose we have qty. Suppose you have three here. Now suppose where is that new. See, now you can either create a new measure to get the price into quantity, or you can create a new column as well. I'm creating here new column. Suppose this is total cost. Yeah, whatever. Then what I will do is price price multiplied by quantity qty. So price quantity. Okay, price. Let's see, do it to. So see, this is again the calculated column you got here. Now I'm trying to create one measure. What will happen? See, now measure is again total price qty price. See, now it's not giving you the uh, uh, mm, direct. It's not giving you the direct value here, means direct column name, because it cannot process your data row by row. It cannot give you the row by row value. So I am putting it here sum function. Then I am doing price, because you always get the total whenever you use it, into, sorry, sum of price multiplied by sum of sum of qty. I don't think. See, now you have created this total price, but you cannot see it here because it's not storing your value. But when you use it, you will get same answer. So it's depends. But most of the time for KPIs and all, we are using the measures. So if you don't want to store the values or you don't want to calculate the values row by row, you can use, or measure cannot be used in string and all, string concatenations and all. So let's see, if you want me to use that, I can use it. Product p name and then total price. See, it's giving you the same because total price. Now I can also, it depends how this will be calculated. This total price will be calculated. It depends upon what columns you are selecting here. So according to this column, it will calculate your value. You have selected this product name. So you have three products. So three rows you are getting. Suppose I am not selecting any products, you will get one value. So it will give you the total. So it is calculating, it is being calculated at the time you are using it and how you are using it. I think it's clear now. What is difference between?
Yes, Hari.
Yeah.
Yes, Hari. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Yes. Can you please? Okay. Okay. Hmm. So there are other
I
visuals.
have one question.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me.
So, as you said, that column and measure, difference is that column we can, whatever column we will add, it will add to the table, and
Hmm.
measure will not be added to the table. It will
Yes.
be displayed in the side plane, correct?
Yes.
But what about the calculated column? Will it be visible?
See, you are, whatever you are creating is the calculated column only. You are not creating any, see, derived column, calculated column, these are all same. You never create, these are the hard coded, means these are the column you are getting from the source. And do not
Yes.
confuse about the column and calculated column and derived column, calculated column, those are the same. And measures are the, measure is different thing.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. uh, okay, so then you have this label thing. So this will provide you whatever fields you have used, what type of filters you have applied, what type of field you are using here, legends and all. So these field selection and all you will get here, and all the type of this coloring, means formatting and all you will get here. So you just you can do whatever you want. Suppose I have done this coloring over here. So you data label I have shown you, it will give you for every chart. Category, so category label, uh, I, you can on it or off it. So because you have selected this total amount here, it is giving you this category field here. So you can on it, off it. So I have off it now. Now you can do whatever you want. I have off this title off, you can on it. So once you are doing it on, you can give total amount. It's all depend upon you, how you want to look, like me look, how you want to have this total amount here. sometime as a title, or means you want to show it below this number, or like I have used here this category, so it is showing me the below this number. So whatever formatting you want, you can on or off it accordingly. So such things you can explore, like word wrap. So if you are this uh, this is extending to the size of this particular visuals, so you can use this word wrap and all. uh, Title of, so I have this word wrap on, like let's off it. So I have done it off, so it is showing me in the same line. So it's and these are the obvious things that you can explore. Uh, and then we have here page size and all. If you click on this page size, uh, you will get it, like page size. You can increase it, or you can have it. I think we have custom as well. Page size, page background, page. Let me check. Cortana letter tooltip custom. So you can increase or decrease it accordingly. So suppose I am doing it here, but see, 10, 100, 1000, 1200. So it will increase and decrease the page size, 1300. So here then we have any other visuals you want to change, check, or to use, so that you can choose, like line we have. And you can also go and import your visuals from your marketplace. So see, it is showing me. You can also import your custom visuals. So you have okay, you might have heard about the custom visuals. So this is also one of the important questions. Custom visuals. Uh, Many of the interviewer ask. So it's a kind of importing visuals from marketplace. Marketplace. It's not by default available. Not default. Fault. And it is a kind of I'm not means pretty sure about, but it's a kind of purchasing the visuals. It's kind of you can say your organization must be having those accesses to those visuals, because if you click on and this marketplace, where it is from marketplace, you if your organization is having those visuals shared with you, then only you will be able to see those. Otherwise these are not available for public, and these are not publicly available. So if you are logging with your a free trial, you might not be able to see those. So this those means those custom visuals are really very powerful, and you can get uh, any number of means tremendous good designs, and mm, very uh, I can say efficient on complex visuals as well. And then suppose I have imported this one. You just need to click on that import and it will get downloaded to the system. And Suppose I have imported this cloud one. So it will, I have just selected this ename here and it is showing the cloud of word cloud showing you the word cloud. Now let's see, let's publish this report. Save. So if it is already published, it will say, it will ask you for replacing the data set. Sorry, we couldn't find the report. Sorry, it's not, I think it's not allowing me to publish there. Yeah, let me publish it. Uh, yes. Oh, why it is taking me to that account? I'm not didn't- any question if you guys have, you can ask, please. Meanwhile, I'm doing this. Okay, sorry, got it. We just sign out. Uh,
Maybe it is a personal one, means like a organization also they're not allowing to publish it.
no, actually, I'm not uh, on this Tieto's network, and I'm using their uh, account, so that's why it's not allowing me.
So, yeah, exactly. Maybe that there is a reason.
Hmm. Okay, because yeah, actually, it's allowing me to publish it. I have already published it, but it is not allowing me to access that site. Maybe we can try again it once again. Because I am not on their company's network.
Okay. Once we quit down the company, they are not removing all the permissions for us.
No, it's not like that. I have connected. I'm in the same company, but I have connected from the home Wi-Fi. I have to be on their native network. If you are getting my point, I'm not
Yes.
connected to their corporate network.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mhm.
this is I'm doing from my personal
Home.
network. Yeah, home network. So
Yeah,
it's not
maybe
allowing.
for data security point of view, they are not allowing
The
us to
Yeah,
personal one. Maybe.
yeah. So once I will go to the TA2 and I will log in from there, it will show me this all the reports and all. So okay, if you if anyone how can I do this? So okay, I was showing you there the dashboard, but it is quite simple. Like once you are publishing the report and there you will get this three ellipses and you can pin your visuals to the dashboards and your dashboard would get created, so whatever visuals you want to pin, and you can also share your dashboard or either your reports. Anything else? Here we have edit query, but again here you can go to the advanced editor to check your data sets and cancel employee detail temporary product. Those I have this advanced editor. Once you go to this advanced editor, you will see this is the source. This is what we are calling is M language. So this scripting or this is happening in the M language. So source is SQL Server and this is localhost ambulance DB temp table. So it will go give you. So whenever you are creating some complex report, it will give you entire code here and you can uh, click and edit uh, that code as well. Now here we have append query option. If you are uh, having more than one query, you can merge that data, append that data into the single one. Suppose append query, two tables, cancel. Append queries, sorry, append query as a new one. So this will merge your data. Suppose temp table and this employee table. Whatever, employee detail, participant detail. So see here it has appended the data from both the tables, from employee detail and from the participant details, and it is showing you the sum of salary as well, address as well, DOB as well, and e-name on e-name, because it was having same e-name, so it has already uh, means detected that and it appended the tables on the basis of this e-name.
So is that like a join, cell join, or not cell join, inner join?
uh, yes, inner join I cannot say inner, it's an inner join, but because it gives you entire kind of full join, means
So
means
might be they have referential integrity linked with these two tables. On that basis, might be
yes,
tables
that,
got joined.
yeah, those things, see because it's an internal processing. So those things you need to take care of while appending. Suppose there are tables or those are having same suppose this is useful when suppose you are having date wise file. In that date wise file you are getting same schema, same kind of data, and you just want to uh, append the that those two data into one. Suppose I have one data I am getting from any customer that is having in a Excel format, but schema is same, and again another data I am getting from SQL Server that is suppose some application generated data, and I want to at the end of the day what I want is I want to append that data. I want to have that data into the single table. Such in such scenario you can use this append query. Otherwise you can also write your means you can also have that data into different table, and also write some functions, dex functions to merge those data to have in a single measure. Now suppose I can show you some more dex formulas, or okay, let's tell you one more thing. Like here, I have this cross filtering direction. So this is both and single. So both you mean suppose I have e name, dov and e name. Suppose let's have one table, enter data. Suppose I have here date, I have here month and year. Let's delete it. Month is 1, 2, 3, 4. Year is 2019, 2019, 2018, 1, 2, 1, 3. Load. Okay, so I have got this table. I'm telling it as time dim, not time name, date, date, period. Okay, now I have suppose one column like month, so I'm using it here. There is year, year. I'm converting it to filter. So 2018, 2000, where it is gone. I'm converting it as also as a filter. Drop down. See, now I'm selecting one. I'm selecting two. I'm selecting three. Okay. Where is it? One, two, three. Okay. Oh, sorry. Create dim. I have done it in simple single table, new table. Suppose here I have suppose month 1 to load. Suppose I have these two table, but here I have just month, and suppose I am selecting, so drop down. So I have selected one here. Okay, got. I have selected two here. Nothing is happening. Let's see what is the relationship. Okay, we have okay. So I am doing it both. So when I am changing this, see when I'm selecting this here, it is also getting filtered here as well. I'm selecting 2 here, it is getting filtered here as well. I'm getting 3 here, it will give you blank because this particular thing is not there. This 3 is not here. Same, if you do it from here, it will filter this drop down as well. So this is cross filtering, means whenever you are filtering any value from one drop down, it will accordingly, it will also filter the value from the another drop down. So suppose this will useful when suppose I have selected the 2018. Okay, and if there are months related to 2000 in the second drop down, you will get those months only, those are related to the 2018. And but suppose if you are doing it single single way, so I think it's you know so if you are doing it single, then single means you, if you will select something from here, suppose I am selecting one from this month, it will filter out this second drop down and it will show you the one only in the second drop down. But if you are filtering anything in the second drop down, it will not filter out the first drop down. So it is single drop down, single direction. So it's a direction. Suppose, let's see. Uh, Suppose I'm selecting two here, not filtering it out. I'm selecting one here. It is filtering it out. So it's a one direction, means you are selecting something in one drop down, and only when you are selecting something in this drop down it is filtering out to this, but when you are selecting from here it is not filtering out to this. You can edit, update your there is two thing. See, when I am selecting it, it is showing in a single box, but when you are selecting this, this is a different box, this is different box. So this is nothing but this text box here. So I have selected this text box. So you can select this text box. When you select this text box, it will show you all the option like this. So you can have it like I have given this employee report, the header of the report as employee report. So I have used this text box. I have given this Microsoft logo. This I have done using this image. You can insert any shape or anything. So that I have given this. These are the lines I have put it here. So such thing you can do. Mm, New page, blank page, or anything that you can do from here. You can change it here from any filtering or any. Okay, then suppose I can tell you. I think here we have we can create properties. I can tell you something about calculate. So within the calculate, you can have sum of salary, sum of salary, salary of Aditya, sum of salary. And now suppose you want some filter on that. You want that filter on employee table, employee details, sorry, filter expression. You want e name to be just Aditya, uh, Aditya, such kind of simple text you can write. I think I have missed one thing. So it will give you the salary matching this filter criteria. So it's a simple filter. Filters are very, I can think, powerful. In the Power BI you can do mm, number of things, if else anything. Sum of salary, sum of salary, is it not having anything here? Okay, sum of salary, why it is not showing? Okay, table. So card, I'm using here the card. Oh man, what's happening? It is showing you count. Let's change it to sum. It is showing you 6,000. Now I will use another card here. Delete this card, and I will show you this blank because it might not be filling the criteria, means fulfilling the criteria. I think here I can say Hariom. Now it's giving you the 3,000. So it's you have created a measure salary of Aditya, or you can rename it Hariom. It's a example. You can have it according to the business. So it's a simple filter. Uh, other things I can tell you. New table modeling. New table. Summarize table. Suppose employee name, not participants. So it gives you the help here. Group by column name. Suppose e name. Let's see, table summarize. Summarize means if you want to group by anything and you want to take something from another table. Okay. Now participants. Group by column. Okay. I'm giving this some name. E name. Now sum of salary of Hariom. Sum of salary. Must have a scalar expression specified. Employee detail. Group by column table. Group by column. Group by column. Name one. Expression one. So you can.
You have taken different table group by column.
Is it so? Okay, employee detail. Sorry. Yeah, it's okay. Expression is sum of salary, comma sum. Summarizing myself scalar specified. I'm missing some.
Hey Hari, shall we continue tomorrow?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we can. I will check for other examples if I can, and I will check for this solution for this so that I can show you some more services over there.
Uh,
Yeah, I think yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can continue tomorrow. Okay, any question?
Thanks, Hari.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Okay, yeah, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Hari.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.